Howdy, 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 my name's Anachi Sasuke, and welcome back to Let's Read Homestuck. In the last episode, let's see, what happened in the last episode? We got a broken Califlush, and now we're going to answer Terezi. And it's going to be a doozy. Dave, great news! I found a drawing tablet. Do you know what that means, Dave? Do you know what it means we can get? Please don't say this party started. Please don't say this party started. This party started! God, everything is about parties with you. Dave, there's nothing even close to being better than parties. Come on! Okay, let's see some fine art then. Why, it just so happens that I have a fresh masterpiece for you, hot off the canvas and onto your computer glasses, where it will sizzle your eyeballs. What the fuck? Durr, feeling pretty cool and tired. I guess I'll go to sleep arbitrarily here. A herb derp. Totally no reason to ever take my shades off. Oops, I don't use shout poles. I forgot. I am all but unresponsive to the most senseless of awesome girl drubbings. Z. Shh, only dreams now. Okay, that is every bit as shitty as all your other drawings. Shut up! I'm still sort of getting the hang of this thing. I will get better. I like it though, you don't gotta improve. Art skills are overrated. Thanks, Dave! It's kinda weird though, what the hell's actually going on here? Does this mean something? Yes, it is the comic representation of the next leg of your wonderful journey. You know, the one that I'm helping you with every step of the way. Yeah, but why? I already explained this to you, Dave. The cool kid has to be the best, and I have to make him the best. Alright, but, I mean, even if that made sense, which it kinda doesn't, Carcat was saying how it was all a game and you're just flirting and stuff, and that we should quit it because he doesn't want you in my grill or me in yours or whatever. Oh, is that what he said? I wonder if he could reek of jealousy any more pungently. Well, yeah, that's what I thought too, and really, if we got no other reason, keep rolling with it. At least there's that one to piss him off. Well, what do you think, Dave? Am I in your human grill? I'm not saying I know for sure, but it seems to me like my grill is your goddamn prison. You're practically incarcerated in that fucker, doing hard time on a bed of charcoal and lighter fluid, privy to what I flame broil from below. What I'm saying is you got a front row seat to the brown side of my burger. How does it smell, by the way? It smells like delicious burning animals. Yeah, I thought so. So is that what's going on? What? Is this some weird game involving flirtation and assassinations or whatever? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sheesh. You and him are alike in some ways. Really blunt and literal-minded. And quite frankly, it's a little bit tactless when it comes to managing the ladies. He always had to know exactly what the deal was and exactly what my motivations were and what everything meant and blah blah blah. It takes the fun out of everything. That's pretty much the most insulting thing possible to say. I'm anything like that raving gulf of shit. Well, okay, I'm sort of exaggerating, but really, some similarities are there. It's just your issues are cooler. Less ridiculous and tragic. Issues? What are you talking about? Well, for instance, Carcat was always tormented by his past and future selves and their mistakes, literally tormented by them in these absurd schizophrenic memos. It was ideal fuel for his self-loathing. He became obsessed with himself as an elusive adversary, rather than just being himself in the moment and realizing who he was supposed to be, and waking up. Wow, okay, what does that have to do with me? Nothing in a literal sense, but I have observed you, Dave. You are always getting bailed out of jams, at first by your bro, and then by your own future selves. Even future J-Sprite gets in on the act of showing up poor old present Dave. When does present Dave get to step out of the shadow of all those future Daves? When does he get to be the hero? That's what I want to know. I don't know, I guess maybe when I become future me? That is exactly what Carcat used to say. It was always the answer. Fuck, who cares? Like I even give a shit about being a hero, whatever that means. I'm not seeing the problem here. Future me is awesome. He can bail me out if he wants. Yes, exactly! Because you're cool about your problem, instead of acting like a silly little pupa. But don't worry, one day you will get to take your turn as a hero, and one day you will take off those dumb glasses and let me get another sniff at your eyes. Not gonna happen. Come on! I only got like one little whiff at them, and you were a tiny pink wriggler with arms and legs sitting in a crater on that sad horse you ate. They were pretty. It is so selfish of you to keep them covered up, and the lame secrecy surrounding it is once again reminding me of a certain you-know-who. Hey, look at the change of subject going down. About this comic. Are you saying I'm about to fall asleep? Yes! Why? I don't know. Maybe you're really tired. You dropped suddenly and swiftly like an executed felon facing nappy justice. I don't feel tired. Could Rose be waking me up again, balking me with yarn or some shit? Oh? Can you see in my dreams? No. Too bad. Last time I promised Rose I'd take off my shades and look in the sky for some reason. You're gonna miss a hell of a show. Wah! Most awful cool kid. So I guess I have to summon Dave Sprite too? Yes. Why is that? Why do you think? To bail your stubborn spectacle butt out of trouble again. Huh. Okay. When you were asleep, soon a horde of very powerful monsters will emerge from the ruins to defend the treasure you have stolen. Or did you think you were going to waltz out of here with that cool legendary sword and face no consequences? Yeah, kinda. Didn't think this useless horseshit was boss grade loot, to be honest. Well, it is! Now release Mr. Orange Creamsicle, stat, and have dreams as sweet as he tastes. Okay, see ya. Summon Dave Sprite. Sup? Hey? Oh, looks like you got Califluff. You found that pretty fast. Is that how you pronounce that? Yeah, I guess so. I think it's Welsh. What are Welsh things doing in this game? That's an awesome question. Fuck yeah, it is. Is this thing as pointless as I think it is, or do I need it for something? Tactically, yeah, it is. It's a downgrade since it's what I used to make Cattle Scratch, which was obviously way better. Yeah, that's what I figured. Cattle Scratch cycles the sword through its own timeline to points when it's broken or non-broken or old or rusted, and rusted or recently forged, etc. And your Snoop Snow Cone sword's probably even better than that, so yeah, you got options. Fuck it, I'll just power through the rest of the game with the sword. With Unreal Air as a mount fit for a true artifact knight. Yeah, goddamn JPEG hero, right here. Did that shit ever land or what? Dude, it's long gone, up in Skya now or something, thrashing ill grinds on clouds. Fuck, top priority, make more. That's an order from your celestial fucking spirit guide. Yeah, you got it. So why wasn't this legendary piece of shit in the Sylladex you gave me? Did you chug it after you alchemized it? Should I just chuck it too? It was stolen by one of Hephaestus' minions. He's the denizen, right? Yeah, Lord of the Forge. Isn't that like a Greek god or Roman or whatever? What is Greco-Roman shit going in here? You know what? Never mind. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, he gets pissed off you broke it and he wants it back. To do something important with it, though not really sure what. He's a pretty ornery dude. Kept raving about how he was waiting for the Forge to come, which he needs to complete his work. But in my timeline, the Forge would never come, so he was extra pissed off. What's the Forge? Volcano. Huh. You mean Jade's volcano? Yep. So, do you know this stuff because you're from the future or because you're a sprite? Both. There's all sorts of stuff I suddenly know about the game when I became this orange feathery asshole. So now you're like, a wise feathery asshole. I'm fucking filthy with wisdom, it's sick. I mostly know stuff about your personal quests, what used to be my quest, but I guess I got to deal with not being Alpha Dave no more. Yeah, I guess. Shrug. It's all good. Anyway, that sword, it's important to getting your shit figured out. You were supposed to break it to get it out of the thing, like another personal sort of mythological milestone you were supposed to clear. Really? There was no other way to get it out? That's kind of retarded. Well, I don't know. Maybe if John was to try with his pure heart and shit, it would have popped out like a champagne cork and fucking hero confetti would have blasted him in the face. But you, we had to break it. Okay. There's a lot more I know about your request, all tangled up in ridiculous riddles and bullshit enigmas, and maybe it's all a moot point anyway in this timeline, who knows. But I think I'll spare you all that crap because it's kind of boring, and you'll find out anyway. Yeah, that sounds about like something I'd do if I were you, which I am. So hey, apparently I'm about to fall asleep. Oh yeah, why? Rose beckoning you again? Yeah, probably. Anyway, monsters will show up soon and try to eat my sleeping corpse. Yeah, they weren't too happy with my reckless Indiana Jones bullshit either. Yeah, so that's where you come in. I got your back, dude, don't worry. Okay, guess I'll make myself comfortable here. When you wake up, I'll probably get going. What do you mean? I'll just sort of release myself, go do my own thing. After this, I don't think you'll need me. Seems like you've got the stable time loop thing figured out already, which means you'll be alright. Future youth will get you out of trouble. If you're going to live up to the responsibility of eventually becoming them, and by virtue of loop stability, it sort of means you can't technically fuck up anymore. But don't let that idea go to your head, it'll mess you up. Where will you go? I don't know. Fly around, up away to the sun like a fucking piece of garbage, see if I can catch up with bro maybe, you elusive bastard. Oh yeah, where do you think he is? What happened to him in your timeline? Who knows, I completely lost track of him. And that timeline and this one. Dude is fucking inscrutable, we both know that. Yeah, okay, good luck with that. Thanks, man. Nap time. Oh, goddammit, Vriska. Dave Sprite, defend. Alright. Call on, motherfuckers! Jack, examine. As Jack examines. That, sir, is a sword. Don't touch it, man. Don't touch it, man. It's gonna fuck you up. Is that it fucking him up? Oh, now he has Dave's sword. Oh, it's a flash. Jade, wake up. Okay, two things. One, I should probably put an epilepsy warning on this episode. Two, okay, three things. Two, that is probably why Carcat told people not to go to sleep anymore. Three, I forgot about that flash, and how terrifyingly fucked up it is. Anyway, you suddenly understand jack shit. Where are you? What just happened? Oh great, now someone's bothering you. Boy, you are not in the mood for getting trolled now. Jade, answer. Glub glub. What? See? See what? Go away! I told you, there's nothing to worry about at all. Blah, what are you talking about? My head hurts. Just stop trolling I hate you all! Holy mackerel, looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the absurd human bed. Chill out, Jade, I'm just following up on what I told you earlier. About what? I don't remember talking to you at all. About your dream, your Dream death dream self stream. Which is a term I just made up now. My dream was horrible. I don't know what that was. I've never dreamed anything like it. Yes, I imagine not. You spent your whole life dreaming about Prospit, no? Oh god. Prospit, is it really gone? Yes, Jade, it's time to face the facts. Our moons are gone too. If we wish to sleep now, our dreams must take place in the bubbles gloved by the gods who live in the furthest ring. It is the infinite space which divides all sessions, completely unnavigable and unfathomable, untouched by the time or space of any universe in existence. Its lords are our slumber buddies now. Don't be ridiculous. They are not as dreadful as they look. In fact, they are quite helpful if you know how to talk to them. Don't you remember our dream? I was trying to show you that. There is nothing to fear. But then, you kind of freaked out. Humans are so melodramatic. Oh, that was you? Hell yeah! Sorry, but could you please not use all those stupid parentheses? I can hardly read what you type and it's giving me a migraine. Glub, oh fine. I will suspend my needle quirk just for you. I hereby renounce the royal mark of Sea Dweller supremacy in the interest of interspecies diplomacy. What about the E thing? Can you stop that too? It is also annoying and stupid. Jeegus, Jade, look. It is a cool trident I throw sometimes. Woo! How was that not awesome? Okay, you win. I have officially humbled myself before you, entirely glubbing peasant-ificated for your pleasure. Shall I clip my fins for you as well, your majesty? Okay, sorry for sounding bossy. You seem pretty nice, and you sure do look exotic. I kinda always thought you were all a bunch of really obnoxious humans. Oh, thank you! On both counts of being likened to something other than an obnoxious human as well as my exotic looks. For the record, you look pretty awesome too. I introduced myself before, but since you do not remember, I will do so now. My name is Fefri, and I was going to be the Empress, but now I'm not. Hey Fefri, I would like to remember, but everything is so foggy right now. I remember Prospect being attacked and falling, and I don't know. Do you know what happened? Hell if I know. If in your pre-death dream at least. Oh well, you died obviously, so there's that. Yeah, I gathered that. All I could see was what happened in your hive. You were asleep and then your robot exploded and then your Lussus saved you. Kinda like mine saved me before she died. Oh, I do remember you. I remember you were talking to me about my Lussus, and I had no idea what you were talking about and still sort of don't. But you must mean Beck. Also, it was shortly before your friend sent me a weird message about how my robot was going to explode and how I should talk to him when it happens. This was months ago. Oh. Who was that? It was the most awful and angry one. I'm so sick of him. I don't really want to talk to that pathetic jerk ever. Ah, Carcat. Of course. That's his name? Yeah, he's our leader. Why did he want you to talk to him? That's right, it was about some kind of plan. Which he said from the future... He said me from the future told him about? I thought it was total nonsense at the time, but... I guess he was telling the truth, so maybe I should talk to him? I don't know. Blub shrug. He's pretty harmless, really, once you get used to his yelling. I don't even process it as yelling anymore, more like a lot of blubbering. More blubber spills out of that mouth than a gash in a poached whale. Ew. Glub, I just made myself hungry. Ugh. Fish aliens are weird. Hey, we're the aristocracy, we've got a duty to be weird. Anyway, go talk to your shout friend, I guess. Okay, Fefri, it was nice talking to you. And hey, if you want to take another nap sometime, let me know. They will be more than happy to glub us up another bubble. No! I'm never going to sleep again! Never, 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 never. We'll see about that, Miss Hornless McFinless. Why, if I'm not mistaken, you are looking a little drowsy right now. We may meet again sooner than you think. Yes, I'm so tired. Well, okay. Bye! Garten Gnostic ceased being trolled by Cuttlefish Kohler. Jade pester Carcat. She looks so angry. Okay, my robot exploded. Now what, smart guy? Holy shit, it's Harley! Communicating with me out of nowhere of her own volition! Hold that thought while I go inform my disgrace of a clown friend about this true real-life miracle. It might lift his spirits. I have to spread the wicked word like I'm massaging shitty sparkle dust around my nether regions to assuage a vicious rash. It's like I'm seasoning a fucking steak here. I knew I would regret this. Talking to you is so terrible. It's making my headache worse. Oh yeah, because talking to you has just been absolute euphoria. Don't even talk to me about headaches. Right now, there's a lumberjack splitting wood on my think pan. He's got the forearms of a polar bear, a mountain of logs, and nothing but fucking time. Ugh, shut up. Will you just tell me what you wanted? I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't tell you to contact me now that I'm not tickled by the surprise. Let's catch up. How is everything? How was your death nap? I can only hope it was as refreshing as mine. What's that? How am I? I'm great. Feel like a million boom banks ever since my little power snooze. Still pretty tired, though. You look a little drowsy yourself, but we won't be going back to sleep anytime soon, will we, Jade? No way! A pair of feisty go-getters like you and me, we don't have time for dreams of horror hairs fondling every recess of our naked psyches, pleasant though they are. You have a lot of important, useless scampering and giggling to do, whereas I have a critical date with a pneumatic drill to bore a hole in the center of my forehead deep into the plump anguish bladder which stores my alien dismay fluid. That's a real thing we have, FYI. I will then perform a little soft shoe number in the bottle of fluid that accumulates on the floor while making the biggest smile ever attempted by someone not clinically retarded. I will do this for your amusement, Jade, to say thanks for everything. I can't believe I fell for this. It was just a setup to troll me some more. Why do you go to such lengths to troll me? I just don't understand it. Try to be culturally sensitive. Trolling is an activity that shares a name with my entire species. Do I get on your case for all the terrible humaning you do? That's ridiculous. Humaning isn't a word. If it was, it would be a nicer thing to do than trolling. You know what I mean. Stop pretending you don't. Tell me, Jade, why are you such a racist? Ah, that is something a troll would say. Yes, exactly. I am a troll. It seems we are on the same page. I mean, you are being patronizing and disingenuous to get a rise out of me. And that is really, really shitty. I am so tired of it, and I'm done talking to you forever. Bye, Carcat. It was awful knowing you. Wait. Okay, look. I seriously, honestly don't know what you're talking about. You say your robot blew up and that was some sort of signal to message me? Yes, as if my day needed another reason to get worse. You probably didn't contact the right me. What does that mean? I mean, future me is probably the one to talk to about this, since it's all news to me. Is this another prank? You are seriously the worst at pranks. I don't play pranks, that's juvenile nonsense. I do two things and two things only. I devastate sorry motherfuckers and get shit done as an awesome leader. In this case, I'm accomplishing the latter. Here, click this and we will solve the mystery together. Carcat, open memo. Carcat, right now, open memo on Fruity Rumpus Asshole Factory. Hey, future me! What do you think about this exploded Jadebot business? Must be something really mission critical or Jade wouldn't have bothered getting in touch with us, right? Something imperative to our survival, no doubt. Hey, douchebag, are you there? Garten Gnostic responded to memo. Oh, jeez, why am I doing this? This is so stupid. Pipe down, Harley. This practically doesn't even concern you at this point. You're so funny. Nothing to say, future me? Not even a few parting words of scorn for me or the narcoleptic idiot? It's been a while since we sparred. How I've missed the sweet sting of your barbs. Are you enjoying yourself, Carcat? You are so dumb you actually think this is a ruse. You've come all this way and you still don't get that all the shit we've been telling you about is real? Why the fuck would I be pulling a stunt like this? What a waste of time. I really am talking to future me. He's just being an evasive tool. Well, obviously, I know some of the things you said are true. It's just hard to take everything at face value when you're always so nasty. You know, it's really amazing how behind the times you are. It's almost as if you slept through this whole adventure. Oh wait, that is essentially true. It was hilarious watching you grow up. You thought you had all the answers, frolicking all over your island, being infuriatingly chipper, building robo-bunnies like a moron and ultimately ruining everything. You were so sure your dreams told you everything you need to know, and now look at you. You suddenly understand jack shit. Okay, I understand that you are another group of players, and you are in some sort of trouble, but maybe if you had been nice to me, instead of terrorizing me all those years, I would have believed you, and we could have worked together to solve your problems as well as ours. It just makes me sad to think that's probably impossible now, because you were so angry and stubborn. Don't tell me what's impossible because I'm angry and stubborn. I fucking know what those assets made possible. They made you possible, got it? Uh-huh. Do you even have any idea how lucky you are to be graced by my divine fury? You have to have the privilege of getting to be studied and mocked by me for your whole pathetic, miserable life. Do you realize I'm your god? Yes, your literal god. That's right. Sure, Carcat, whatever you say. And I have taken time out of my busy, godly schedule to scrutinize your pointless existence out of the countless trillions of life forms I brought into reality through angry grubfuck power alone. I've selected you for examination and harassment. Personally, I think that warrants a little gratitude, and just maybe a bit of deference. A curtsy, perhaps. But yeah, go ahead and keep blowing me off like the flaky little twerp you are. Future carcinogeneticist 3 hours from now responded to memo. Hey, don't talk to her like that, you uncouth piece of shit. This is reflecting poorly on both of us. It's goddamn embarrassing. Well, wow, another miracle! It must be Perity's Eve, because I get a load of huge behemoths leaving that just got dragged in. Jade, our duty is clear. We must deck this turd to the nines. Oh my god, I can't believe I actually thought that was a clever thing to say. What a dipshit. Ah, what the hell? Jade, I'm sorry about past me's retarded behavior. I'm not going to drag out a huge apology or anything, because I already apologized in an earlier conversation, okay? I'm just letting you know. God damn it, are you serious? I mean, am I serious? Will I be serious about this shit? Will I really back down like a limp-frotted stooge? Please tell me you're joking. Please, just shut up. I can't believe I ever thought future me was the stupid one. Past me is the dumbest bucket of festering discharge I ever fell ass backwards into. Come on, you know this to be true. Remember all the past us's we used to talk to? They were even paster than you, and therefore dumber. Yeah, I remember all those dumb shit past us's, but they don't hold a fucking jackass candle to future us's. And you're the futurist me I had the crotch blistering misfortune of drawing with, so the fuckhead trophy goes to you! I mean, my god, why? Is proximity to that nasty-looking space-time rip on the timeline messing with your head? Is that what's causing you to feel pity for this imbecile? Look, Jade's not that bad, okay? You just got too worked up and you can't see that. And now with all this frothing pandemonium jumping out of your mouth is just ridiculous overcompensation for your own shortcomings and mistakes, and masking some feelings you're not really in touch with. This is all so obvious, I'm flushing like a motherfucker in embarrassment having to explain it to you. And even worse, remembering having explained to me by the smart one 3 hours ago, and still acting like a moist globe even after being so soundly school-fed. I don't believe this. Please tell me this is a joke. You said so yourself. We don't joke around. It's juvenile, remember? I'm going to vomit. I'm making a mental note to slap myself 3 hours from now for being enough of a sap to start developing red feelings for a dumb, annoying human, if I'm reading between the lines correctly. I just slapped myself. I remembered my lame note to myself from 3 hours ago and then slapped myself specifically to mock you. It stings too. You'll feel it in a while, and then the ghost of past me will cry. Past me doesn't even exist anymore. He's just a stupid, bawling wiggler phantom. He's dead. Not a real guy anymore. Like me. I'm the real one, you're fake. A shadow of a sad memory that pissed his pants while screaming. Time to deal with it. Banned, unbanned, unbanned. I can't take this anymore. I don't even know what I'm reading, but it's preposterous and I've had it. I'm just so angry. I can't believe I let you push me around all those years. You are completely out of your mind. I was too nice by just blocking you and typing frowny faces and stuff. I should have let you have it. Yes, let this fucker know the score, Jade. This is how we roll. Shut up! Future Car Cat, if you really are Future Car Cat, where do you get off thinking you can just suddenly act like we're pals because you said you apologize? If you want to apologize, then great, I'm all ears, but just mentioning it offhand and then yelling at yourself the same way you yell at me all the time, as if I need a knight to come save me from yourself, is so lame. Not to mention completely insane. I can't even believe the things I'm typing here. This is so stupid. Talking to two of you at once is the worst thing imaginable. You treat everyone horribly, even yourself. I can't even fathom how awful it is to be you. Past Car Cat, you're acting like a bigger jerk than he is, and I think you know that. Why don't you take his advice and grow up? As if there's even a real difference between you two. 3 hours is hardly any time at all. You are the same person, you fucking idiots! Oh shit. Yes, that was great. We both had it coming, especially him. Great work, Jade. Stop it! I don't even know what's worse, Jerk Car Cat or Goofy Sycophant Car Cat. I can't stand it. Whether you're trying to be nice or just a crazy asshole, you're just so weird. I'm through humoring you. I don't even care about this stupid exploded robot mission, whatever that was. Oh, right, that. About that. We need to talk about... Yes, we need to talk. I mean, we've already, from my perspective, but you're going to be really busy soon because you're about to enter your session. So don't worry about it until you do. Just hit me up, we'll talk about it. Fat chance. Look, I know things are weird between us right now, and you have every right to be mad, especially at that loser. But things will change, and time you'll see I'm not quite so awful, okay? Turntech Godhead at blank responded to memo. Oh god. Dude, I can't believe you were just... I can't believe you were just getting on our case about hitting on the troll girls, and then literally the very next memo you were all slobbering all over Jade. That's just perfect. Both of them banned him. Dave, wait, don't go! You've got to save me from this insanity! Oh, I see. Now you could use a knight. How very interesting. God, I can't wait for you to be future you. Slightly less future you with such a goddamn pill. Yeah, I can't wait for future you to future kiss my ass. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I also can't wait for past you to past drop dead and go to hell. Past tense. When are those things going to happen, or will have already past future happened? I would have put another reminder on my finger so I know when it's time to throw a party! You hear that, you obsolete pile of garbage? Jade just flipped you off with a colorful finger. Man, she obviously hates you more. She called you a sycophant, which is 100 times more descriptively worse than just being a run-of-the-mill scumbag like me. She is totally onto you and how despicable you've become. Can you blame her for hating us? No, I can blame you. You're the one with no manners who's all twisted up inside. How's this for a pact, everybody? Past Karkat only talks to past Jade from now on, and the two of them can bicker like shitty little children for hours, years, respectively. And future Karkat only talks to future Jade, an arrangement wherein only intelligent discourse takes place between two civilized, mature, grown-ass adults. Is that too much to ask? Jesus, will you just ban me already? My head hurts so bad now, I think I'm going to cry. Maybe you should just ban her already and end this torment, since you dragged her into this. Fuck that, you ban her, you're the one who seems to care. Will you shut your mouth, man the fuck up, and ban this poor girl already? Ah! I will just ban myself. Jade Harley banned herself from responding to the grumpy shithead misery zone and is never coming back. Pachoo! Cease responding to memo. Okay, there, she's gone. Maybe now you get it. How hideous everyone thinks you are. Maybe you'll finally stop fucking everything up. Huh. What, I think? I was probably wrong about Jade. She's a little less lame than I thought. Shh. She can still read this, you stupid fuck. Now's not the time to open your veins and write poems about your feelings. Fuck you, I'm just voicing a harmless observation, okay? It's not my business if some lunkhead in the future gets carried away with whatever little thoughts I may or may not now be thinking. But how could that even be a real thing I typed 3 hours ago? How could I be this stupid? We're just the dumbest fuckers who ever lived, aren't we? Speak for yourself. I don't even have the energy to ban us, I'm just leaving. Cease responding. Yeah, cease responding. Jade, consult reminders. That was not a conversation you were hoping to wake up to. You feel more agitated and disoriented than ever. You consult your reminders to get your bearings on what to do next. But you can't remember what they mean at all. You have a feeling these are all useless now. Remove reminders. You ditch all the strings. All but one. You don't remember what it was for, but it reminds you of something nonetheless. Something you can't believe you forgot about. John! He was falling in your dream. You tried to save him. You hope he is okay. You look up at your house. Your cool satellite tower bedroom is gone. What's that thing floating there? Jade, head home. Someone has connected. It's your server player. You're pretty sure you know who it is. John, be the someone who is Jade's server player. We will be the someone who is Jade's server player in the next episode, because this one's gone on for quite a bit. So, in the next episode, we're going to be John, and he's going to help Jade, and maybe pretty soon we'll stop with these weird faces that seem to be happening in this part of the comic. So, this has been Anachi Sasuke. Thank you guys for sticking around for episode 45. Yeah, 45 of Homestuck. And I'll see you for the next one. Well, no, I won't. But hopefully you enjoy it when you see that. Later!